Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is June 16th, Friday. Hold on, I gotta put that in the charger. All right. June 16th, 2023, so it's Friday. Let's see. I believe Sunday is Father's Day, and then Monday is June 19th, which is Juneteenth. So it's going to be a very busy weekend for those that celebrate Father's Day and Juneteenth. So, right? So, I hope you all spend it very well and have fun and all that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. So, all right. Before I get started, also I have candy in my mouth, so I want to remind life's sweetest gifts. I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, then don't force it to be your story, right? Okay. Life's sweetest gifts. So, life's just like very sweet, tasteful. Hi, my baby. You can play with that. Go ahead. Here, you can play with that. You're welcome. Yeah. So, for those of you in the collective, life's sweetest gifts. Like, I don't know. It's life's sweet for you right now. It's just you're living the sweet life right now. I don't mean like Zach and Cody yet, I mean like it's like literally like it's just nice and sweet and patient, right? Your life is very patient. Maybe it wasn't before, but it's like you can just breathe. You're just enjoying. Okay, so the best way I can explain it is that the way your life feels is as if you're going on your porch and you're sitting and it's raining and you're just holding your cardigan close to you with your nice cup of hot tea, just watching the rain. Like, that's so relaxing. That's so like, right? It's like that. Hold on, my phone's going off. So yeah, that's that. Let's see what I pulled today. So it's Friday. I hope everyone's gonna have a great weekend. An awesome weekend. Also, there's nothing wrong with wanting to talk about your blessings or the blessings that you're receiving or the gifts that you're receiving. There's nothing wrong with that, all right? Or wanting to just like share the good news or like share the good things that's happening to you. There's nothing wrong with that. I think the only issue is that when you're feeling like you sharing your good news it's like, for example, like if I want to share my good news, this is the best way I can explain it. If I want to share my good news, I really can't because I'm going to feel like I'm bragging. And here's the thing. You're not really bragging. It's just somebody else feels like you're bragging. It's just like because the good news is not happening to them, they think that you're bragging. Right? So I feel like that kind of ties in with the whole sweet life. Like you could be having a very sweet, peaceful life, and as much as you want to like talk about it, as much as you want to like be like, yeah, hey, so this I'm doing really good. This has been happening, blah 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 blah. As like I feel like as much as you want to do that, collective, you just can't because for some reason it's like as soon as you start talking about the blessings that are happening in your life, you're gonna start feeling like you're bragging, and I don't think that's really you. I feel like that's just like somebody that's just like, oh, well, so and so is bragging, so and so. I really think that's not. I don't think that's you. I don't. There's nothing wrong with wanting to talk about your good news, but it kind of just sucks when you feel like you want to talk about your good news, but then it's coming off like you start questioning it. Like, am I bragging about this? Like, am I bragging? No, you're not. You're not. I feel like somebody doesn't want you to talk about your good news, so they're trying to project to make you feel like it's coming off as bragging. It really is because if the good news isn't happening to them, they're gonna make you feel like you're bragging. So it's like if it's not happening to them, they don't want to hear it. They don't care that good things are happening to you because it's not happening to them. So that's a very petty person. There's a very petty person that just doesn't want to hear about the good things that's happening to you just because it's not happening to them. So as quiet and as tasteful and as peaceful as your life is right now, no one's gonna really know about it. And that may feel a little lonely at times. I get that. But honestly, like, it's better to not say anything than to say it to the wrong person and then you feel bad about living a good life. That's really what it is. It's like you're being made to feel bad about living a good life. End of karmic cycle. I feel like whoever these you're obviously collective. You could be feeling lonely because you don't have anyone to share your good news with. And that may suck, but at the same time, like I said, you would rather keep your good news to yourself than to share your good news with the wrong people. You're not doing that anymore. Because it's just like, damn, how much longer am I gonna have to keep my good news to myself? Like, how much longer am I just gonna have to like feel like this? Like, every time I share something good, like, I always feel like I'm the bad guy because good things are happening to me in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're not really doing that anymore. If good things are happening to you, you're just gonna keep it to yourself. Like, there's no point. I mean, it's sad to say, but it's kind of like there's no point in sharing your good news with people like that. All right, so I don't think you're doing that anymore. And it's weird because those same people that make you feel like the bad guy for having good things happening to you, it's like they want to know what's happening to you. Like, they want to know. It's really sad. You were meant to shine. You were always like, I feel like if good things were always happening to you, it just never really felt that way because it's just like, wow, do I really deserve this? Do I deserve this? How did I earn this? Like, why am I the one? Why am I so special, right? And it's like, it was kind of always from the get-go, you were always a special person. You were always meant to shine. And now that if you look back at your life collective, you'll realize that you were always lucky. You were always able to manifest. You were always being gifted, either by the divine or by like your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers, your bosses, your family, your jobs, whatever. You were always that special person. It's just how you were. It's just how it is. Pizamiza is on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's watching you. Okay, so you know how I literally just said, like, the best way to explain this feeling is it's as if you're sitting on your porch and it's raining outside and you're hugging your cardigan and you're like with your nice cup of hot tea and you're just like breathing. All right, so that's like a wraparound porch, right? A paisa is a type of a wraparound porch. And specifically, it's a type of porch that you go outside and you watch the outside world. It's kind of like, it's like a perfect porch for nosy people because it's like you can just like sit out there all day, eat your lunch, relax, and you can just watch all the neighbors and watch everything and everyone and blah, 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 right? That's the kind of porch that a paisa is. It's like a wraparound porch where you can go outside. So here you are on your wraparound porch, metaphorically speaking. You're on your porch, drinking your nice tea, enjoying the weather, just relaxing, being peaceful. And somebody is watching that, and they want that. That's what they want. They want the good life that you're living. Which is, it's sad because I feel like whoever these people are or this person is, they can only watch you. They know that you're living a good life. They know. You don't have to say anything to them. They know you're living a good life, and they want that. They want that good life. These are people that you cut ties with the end of karmic cycle. I feel like it's just kind of like sad because they want what you have, but it's like if whenever you try to tell them about the good things in your life, it's like you were the bad guy. It's like, how dare you have good things and I don't, right? And but that's because deep down inside they wanted those good things. They want what you have. They want your good life. They want your shine. They want whatever, you know. So they made you feel bad because they didn't have that, and you did. But that's not your problem. I keep saying that. That's not your problem. That's not your problem. End of karmic cycle. Oh, we have the letter Z. Could be somebody's first, last, middle initial. The name of a word or a place. Wait, hold on. Alright. I had to look something up because the only word that came to my mind was Zanzibar. And Zanzibar is an island off the coast of East Africa. But I think the reason why that word came to my head is because you ended a karmic cycle with these people, and now you're just like on your own little island enjoying the sweet life. It's like you're living like in a state of vacation. Like your life is just like an ongoing vacation. It's always relaxing, always peaceful. You could even be enjoying like tasty, sweet things. It's just, you're just like in your own island, your own world. I feel like had you entered a karmic cycle with these people or these things a while ago, you would have been here, but, you know, everything happens for a reason, right? What was that? Letter D fell out. Could be somebody's first, last, middle initial, name of a word or a place. But we have ZD. I don't know. I'm not getting anything with D. We got O, ZDO. And then we have attacking your heart chakra. Oh, I see. So I literally just said that had you ended this karmic cycle with these people a long time ago, you probably would have been on your island a long time ago. But everything happens for a reason, right? I feel like you've cleared up a lot of things in your life. You have like the space to be on a peaceful island. This type of island is only for people who are like literally at peace within themselves. Like you can't be on this. You can't live. Your life can't be and feel like an everyday vacation if you're constantly fighting and battling and ignoring demons and involved in karmic cycles and, you know, being petty and planning and plotting and all these things. Like it's impossible. So I feel like when you were around these people and whenever you had something good to you and you want to share it, but then you would feel like the bad guy. I feel like a lot of that was messing with your heart. Because it's just like, it would make you feel guilty. It would make you feel bad. It's just like, damn, do I really deserve this? Like, what's so important about me? Why am I special? Am I special? Am I this? Am I that? Then you would start questioning yourself. You would start doubting yourself. You would have a lack of love. I feel like a lot of that changed. So now you have nothing but love for yourself. For your environment, your life, your energy, your path. I feel like your heart is wide open. That's pretty much that, really. So, I looked up ZDO, and one of the things that, there's like multiple things that were popping up, but one of the common things that was popping up for ZDO was zero downtime, option. So, zero downtime. Usually downtime is like, when you hear that in like a business or school, whatever, like, okay, we're going to have like 5 minutes of downtime. That's like 5 minutes of like taking a break, relaxation. So you're on your island and like an everyday vacation, just enjoying the sweet things in life. And then on the opposite side, for the karmic side, whatever you ended a karmic cycle with, it's like they can't never catch a break. They can't catch a break. They're always like, I don't know, they just can't. That's like one of their lines. Like, I just can't catch a break. I just can't catch a break. Like, I just want to relax. I just want to relax. I just can't catch a break. Meanwhile, they're watching you and they want what you have, which is your sweet life. They want your sweet life because they can't catch a break. But your sweet life is not for them. Your sweet life is for you. But again, they just don't. I feel like if you get around these people for whatever reason, and then they ask you, look, oh, how have you been, blah blah, and then you tell them, you're just gonna be like, oh, okay, oh, that's nice, oh, okay. And then you're just like, well, damn, I should have never said anything. Like, why do I feel bad? Like, you're the one that asked me, right? It's just jealous because it's just a lot of jealousy because you can just relax if you want to relax, and they just don't have the option to relax. I don't know. They just don't. I don't know why, but that's also not my business. Like, I don't, no offense, but I don't really care. Because collective, you have, if you're being called to relax, if God's telling you, all right, my chosen ones, relax and enjoy these, these upcoming days or whatever, you're gonna be like, all right, say less, God, I got you. Let me just enjoy my treats and my sweets and my tasty delights. All right, that's you. And this person's like, well, I want that too. I hate to say it, but like, do you deserve it? Do you deserve it? The tasty delights, the sweetness, the relax. Look, they want what you have. Like, I can't even, I just can't. It's like, let me stop. That's really what it is. They just want the ability to, like, also too, I feel like they're saying that you're lazy. Because, like, if you don't have to do anything, for example, like, if you don't have anything on your schedule for the day, whatever day it is, I don't care. If you don't have anything on your schedule for the day, it's like, they would be like, oh, well, that's not fair. They're just lazy because they don't have to do anything. Yeah, I don't have to do anything. And if you think I'm lazy, then that's fine. That's what you think. But I don't, like, you getting mad because I don't have to do anything does not affect me. It doesn't bother me. Go ahead and think what you want to think, right? Because at the end of the day, who wants what? Right? Who wants what? They want what you have. So they're going to call you lazy, but what? What do they want? They want to, I just got really, really dizzy. They want to feel that same way. Like, they want to just be able to, like, lounge. But then they're looking at you like, oh, she's just lazy, or he's just lazy because he lounges all day. Okay, that's fine. But what do you want? You want this, right? That's what you want. You want to be able to lounge. But you're making me feel bad about it because you can't, this is something you cannot attain. That's really what it is. It's just jealousy because they can't do it. I'm like really dizzy. Like, my head feels super lightheaded. I think it's so funny. Like, that's really the root of it. They have zero downtime option. They want what you have, which is, and they swear up and down that you're lazy because all you do is lounge every day. Oh well. Oh well. If that's what you think, then oh well. Thank the universe. Thank the universe. Thank you, universe, right, for the collective ability to be able to lounge. Right? That's really what it is. Well, it's not fair. I work hard all day and I can't lounge. Oh, okay, well, that's your life, my friend. That's not my life. I'm sorry to say that. I don't know what these karmics expect from the collective. I don't understand what they expect you to do about it. Like, your life is your life, and our lives are our lives. Like, and there's no point in trying to make the collective feel bad about this, because, like, if God said relax for the day, you're gonna be like, okay, great. So now here comes this person wanted to make you feel bad for relaxing. Sorry, God said I can do this, so I don't need to feel bad. Well, that's not fair. I want you to feel bad because I can't lounge all day. Oh, well, all right, sorry. It's not my problem. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Hey, if you bring me your cup, I'll give you some tea. Go get your cup. Oh. Yes. Here you go. Thank you. All right. Sorry about that. Get a couple cards. Okay. Well, I did say couple, so I have two. Wow. You know what's interesting is that this card. So first of all, we have White Witch and Medicine Guardian. Right? So the White Witch card actually came out yesterday, but in the deck that I made, yeah, I made this white deck. I made it. So it's interesting because it also came out for the collective, the White Witch card. So we have White Witch Be the Light, and then so we have White Witch Be the Light, and then we have You Were Meant to Shine. So I feel like you just needed to get your heart right. Right? You just had to get yourself situated inside. Understand what your environment actually was. Okay, see it for what it really was, and then, you know, then you can do what you gotta do. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Yeah, right? You had to just be healing. So we have Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information, and then we have attacking your heart chakra, but your heart chakra is balanced now, and then Medicine Guardian is green. Hold on one second. Here you go. Well, I'll hold it. I'll hold it. You want to hold it? Fine. There you go. All right. What was I saying? Yeah. And they're both green, so it really is about like you having to get yourself situated on the inside. And I made that comment saying like, had you ended this karmic cycle a long time ago, you would have already been in your island. But again, these things happen for a reason. A lot of that was because, you know, humans tend to be stubborn at times. So you just had to be open to that healing aspect. You had to be open to make sacrifices. You had to be open to putting an end to karmic cycles, karmic people, places, things, habits, yada, 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 yada. Right? Yeah, whoever this person is, whoever these people are, whatever this thing is, they're not happy. Sun in reverse, they're just not happy. Enjoy success and happiness. Yeah. They're just, if they're working, they're feeling overworked, tired, and burdened. It's like the Ten of Wands, right? That's how they're feeling. And it's just like they're just miserable. You know what? Hold on. Here, you can take this one. But don't drop it. And I'll take this. There you go. You can have the rest. You're welcome. I love you. Alright, so that's pretty much that. This is a pretty straightforward reading. This might actually be a shorter reading, so that's good. Also, I feel like you're in a constant state of healing. The healing journey is never, it's never done, right? The healing journey, once you start that, it doesn't end. There's like, there's no, I mean, I guess everything does have an end, but like, it's just good to always work on your healing journey, right? It does more good than bad, obviously. And this is exactly why, like, with the whole they want what you have, this is exactly why they cannot have what you have, because they themselves, they're not open to healing. That's why you're in your island, enjoying life, the sweet life, tasty delights, sweetness, God's gifts. It's because a lot of that had to do with, you know, you had to open up your heart. That's, I don't want to, no, cause I'm not trying to get into a whole separate thing with that. Potions and spells in reverse. Whoever is doing potions and spells on you, trying to do magic on you, it's not working because you're still enjoying the sweet life, still at peace, on your island. Tasty delights, sweetness, God's gifts, blessings. Potions and spells. A pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure you're sure before you call. Yeah. Bless you. Be sure you're sure before you call. I feel like this person swears, or these people, or this thing, they swear up and down that they can have what you have. But here's the thing. It's so funny because how are you going to swear up and down that you can have what the collective has when you're doing magic on the collective and the magic is coming from a very bitter, hateful part of your heart? That's not where God is. God is not, that's not God. That's not God. God is all about love, forgiveness, patience, peace, right? Acceptance, forgiveness. I'm bulletproof. Nothing. That's that song. What is that? Titanium by Sia. I'm bulletproof. Nothing to lose. Fire away. Fire away. So if they're like just doing magic, firing it at you, like boom, 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 tons of magic, it's like just ricocheting off of you. Like it's gotten to the point where you're literally untouchable. This is definitely somebody very dark. It could be a dark witch. So we have a white witch here, and I feel like this is somebody who's very like sinister, very dark, or at least their heart is. Their heart is just like a big mass of, like a big mass black cloud. Their heart is heavy. They have a heavy ass heart. Yeah. It's the heart. It's the heart. Their heart is black. Your heart is green. Yeah. Yeah. So with their blackened heart, they were trying to attack your heart chakra, trying to block it, keep it unbalanced. But I feel like if anything, like you just, because you're continuously working on your healing journey, it's just not working. This person has they have a lack of self-love. They're depressed, and then they're lonely, and then they have a fear, and on top of that they have a fear of loneliness. So not only are they lonely, but they also have a fear of loneliness on top of all the other fears that they have going on. And I do feel like they are in the 10 of wands. 10 of wands with the 4 of cups. Wow, they have a really black heart. I feel like this person, like, they're just like on the verge of tears. Oof. Ooh. Give me a second, hold on. So, anyways, let me move on. So I'm gonna do tarot, and then I'll call the reading. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. The view. Also, I feel like this person is trying to scare you into like, because first of all, this is the kind of person that they fear being alone. You like being alone. It's like, go ahead and take everything from me because I don't mind. I'll just do it again, and then I'll do it again, and then I'll do it again. And if I can't, I always have God with me. But this person, they're not like that. But we have the veil. It's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell, a half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be, that the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inward. I feel like whatever is going on, because of where you are in your healing journey, you're not afraid to take on whatever comes your way. Because it's like, I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose, fire away, fire away. That song Titanium by Sia. It's like, at this point, if you're going to do what you're going to do, just go ahead and do it. Like, it's not going to make much of a difference to me. You know, because at the end of the day, I'm not really losing anything. And if I do, God will just give it to me again, right? Because these are things that were given to me by God. So if you take them away somehow, some way, God will just give them to me again. So go ahead, fire away. Nothing to lose, right? I feel like you're very aware of what's going on. Also, with the veil, you're very connected with, you're like a bridge, okay? These cards are a bit difficult to shuffle. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet, blah blah blah. I am titanium. Titanium is like a really, really like, it's one of like the strongest metals on Earth, I believe. Alright, let's get a couple chords. Okay. Hold on. Damn. Whatever. Justice. Wow. We have Justice underneath end of karmic cycle. Wait, I gotta cover it because she's naked. Justice. Once you just ended this karmic cycle, that's when everything started falling into place for you. But here's the thing. So there are many laws to the universe and the world and heaven and even hell. Believe it or not, hell has rules, okay, and laws. There's laws and rules to everything. All you had to do, collective, was end karmic cycles. That's all you had to do. And once you did that, that's when your justice, your divine justice would roll in. Now, you may be asking, well, if it was supposed to happen, then why didn't it just happen? Here's the thing. Because this world is about free will. You have the free will. You have the will to make your own decision. So if you're choosing to stay in karmic cycles, places, things, whatever like that, then they can't bring you your divine justice, right? They can't, that's just not how that works. It's kind of like, a lot of that is because it's just like, you can't help somebody who doesn't ask for help. So unless you're asking for help, unless you're doing the work, unless you're being like, God, please help me, then God would be like, all right, I will help you. But it's more than that too. I can't really get into it, but you had to do this yourself. Like, you had to make these decisions, like, consciously, all right? You had to, like, actively, consciously make certain decisions in order to bring about this divine justice for yourself, all right? So it's kind of like, once you knocked down a domino, that's when everybody started putting in, like, playing their part, essentially, right? Also, with this justice card, part of your divine justice is a truth. There's a truth that you're going to learn and find out. You may even already know this truth. This could be a truth that was given to you by your intuition, by extension, God. All right? So, that's that. That's all I got. Ten of Fire, reverse. You know, it's so funny because I was literally just, Ten of Fire would be like the Ten of Wands. And I was talking about how this person, it's like they are in the Ten of Wands. And now the Ten of Wands came out, but in reverse under Justice. So you're literally living a very peaceful, unburdened, unstrained life. That's another, like, your life, there's, like, no strain or stress in your life. Like, it's just a constant state of, what a nice day. It's just, you're living on a, like, your life is a vacation, right? Like, you're living the sweet life. There's nothing, you don't really have much stress. You don't have much burdens. That's funny. I feel like the reason why you couldn't get justice, divine justice, is because being around these people, these places, these things, these habits, these mindsets, these feelings, being around them, they bring nothing but burdens. They are like the embodiment of burdens. Like the Ten of Wands. That's them. That's their life. That's their legacy. And they wanted so bad for you to, like, be in that with them. And you're like, wait, this is not my life. That's your life. So you go deal with that. And then I'll just go on about my business over here. Living on my island, right? My sweet life. Enjoying everything. Right? Being part of the end all, be all, see all, feel all. That's part of your truth as well, collective. That's part of your divine truth. Knowing who you are and where you stand. I'll get like 2 to 3 more. I'll get like 3 more and then I'll close it. Oh, shizzle. Hold on. Oh, wow. That's 3 cards. Okay. Did anything else flip over? Bless you! Alright, we have the Knight of Air, reverse. The Fool, reverse. And then Death, reverse. Wow. I feel like this person, it's like they're trying to encroach on you. That they're just trying to hover around you, trying to be around you. This person's very hostile. Yeah, this person, I don't know, this is like a bully. They want to, like, be around you just to bully you. It's like they can't start a new life no matter what they do, no matter how. It's like their life is just kind of stuck. Like, no matter what they do, this is the same exact person that they make bad decisions. This is a video that I made a video yesterday. It was a Queen of Cups in reverse. And then it was also the Hangman in reverse. It was a Pisces, a karmic Pisces. This person is a bully. I feel like they just make all the wrong decisions in life. Like, they can't... It's like, do first, think later. Like, nothing is changing for them. Nothing is moving forward. Nothing is transforming. Nothing's manifesting. It's nothing. And it's just making them more and more angry, more hostile. Like this person's like on the verge of like crying tears just because they can't bully you. Like their magic isn't working. Potions and spells reversed. Their magic isn't working. They can't bully you. Nothing's working out for them in their life. They can't rest. They can't relax. But at the same time, they have the audacity to be like, oh, the collective's lazy. I'm lazy, but you want to do what I'm doing, right? Which is relaxing. That's what you want. I don't know what else to say. This person's their heart is black. Like I don't know. Like nothing is like really. It has to do because also with yesterday's reading, the Hanged Man in reverse came out. They don't want to change their perspective on nothing. They don't want to change their mind, their heart, their soul, nothing. Death in reverse. Like nothing is changing for them. Nothing is ending for them. They don't want to end anything. Even if it's bad for them, they don't want to end it. Even if it would be for their highest good towards enlightenment, they don't want to do that. I feel like they just don't feel like they should have to. That's really what I want to say the problem is, but they don't see it as a problem. So that's really their issue. It's just like they just don't feel like they should have to. Like, why should I have to? Why? Why should I have to? I also feel like this person, they doubt God, because it would be like, if God really exists, then my life wouldn't be this way. My friend, your life is the way it is because God exists. Like I don't know what else to say. Anyway, so that's the reading. If anybody wants a personal reading, you can email me, okay? Bye.